Hi, Kathy. That's Caitlin.
That's me.
Yay.
I snorted a little.
You snorted a little. Okay, this is our front garden, which really isn't much to speak of. But there's the camellia, and there's the front door. Doesn't it look dusty? And there's the pile of crap in the carport because of the renovation. And that's Betty, and that's Steve over there. And this is Sasha's house, right there, next door. I just put him in, actually.
Along the path.
Along the path, yes. All right. Okay, that's Trena's house. Shall we go left or right? Left.
Oh, missing.
And that's a star magnolia. Missing? Oh yeah, I know. You didn't see that before? It's a guy who's missing. Speaks with an Australian accent.
Dark shirt and shorts.
Boundary Regional Hospital. Yeah. I hope they found him. There's the bee's house. And there's the dog food people's house. And you can see mountain kind of through there. Oh, if I stop jiggling it.
Snow than there was yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday there was way more snow. La la la.
They have a nice front yard.
They do have a nice front yard. I like all the heather. It's very nicely clipped, and they're very meticulous in how they clip.
That's the Nemesis dog house, isn't it?
Not that one. That one.
Oh.
The big green house is the Nemesis dog. That was the dog that, well, you know, Lucy. I've told you a million times about Lucy and Tella. She hated that dog that lived there, and that dog hated her.
Every time they walked past, Lucy would grrr, and the black dog would grrr.
It's true. Yeah. They have someone do their lawn too. That's John and Valerie's house behind the basement. Owned by some captain. That street that it's on, like this is their back. We'll walk past their front after. But that street, a lot of captains lived on it. Oh yeah, that's nice, isn't it? The heather is really pretty.
Well, their lawn is very...
Yeah, very regimented.
And look at the cutoff from this one.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah, that one's kind of like... Yeah.
Not as well kept.
Yeah, with plastic flowers. How nice. And it always smells like cat piss in this part of the... What is that noise?
That?
No, not that. This noise. Oh, it's a dog.
Dog howling at the...
Oh, what an awful howl.
You may not be able to hear it, but there's this dog sort of howling in a house next to us because there's a siren in the distance and the dog's howling in response.
There's some cherry blossoms or something. It's going to rain tomorrow, so I thought it would be good to take pictures of cherry blossoms today before they look all moggy and horrible. Yeah, it must be a fire or something.
Or maybe there's a cat up a tree.
All right. Oh, there's another peekaboo. Backing up. Another peekaboo
Mountain
view of the mountains.
Avocado house.
Avocado house, yeah. And here's one of the big parks. We live between two natural parks with streams. So we get lots of wildlife. I've probably told you that a million times. Wow, it must be some fire, huh?
Yeah. I think I hear like 3 separate sirens going on.
Yeah. Here's that vantage point where I took yesterday's picture from just about here in the car, where you can see the difference between the snow today and the picture I sent you yesterday. And so look down our street again. Are we? Oh, well then let's move.
There's Margie's house.
That's Margie's house.
The crazy dog, Sassy.
Yeah, we call her Psycho Dog. Because Caitlin was going to look after her one time, and so Margie had Caitlin over so that the dog would get used to her and stuff.
And for quite a while. The dog was very nice and friendly, and I petted her and played with her. And I think I fed her a treat, and it was lovely.
And then she went away, and
it was the next day.
Yeah, the next day.
I went over to take care of Sassy, and she's running at me and growling and barking and snapping her teeth. And she's a tiny little dog, but it was still quite alarming. And I tried to talk to her and calm her down, and then I got Ruth to come over. Didn't you bring Tala?
Eventually I had to bring Tala, and Tala convinced Sassy to go out and pee.
Yeah.
But she wouldn't do it for me, that's for sure, and she was like snapping at me, and she knows me.
And then the next day, or the day after that, or whatever, soon after that, I ran into Margie with Sassy in the car.
Yeah.
And she rolled down the window, and Sassy poked her head out and was smiling at me and wagging her tail and licking my hand and acting all polite again.
Sears at the bottom of the street, and there's Bed Bath and Beyond between those trees. I'll zoom in. Ooh, zooming. I can't tell because it's all sunny. Anyway.
Off that way. Have you told her the story about the Make Way?
Oh, we were walking down that hill I just showed you that goes to Sears. And this is John and Valerie's street, the next street over from us. The one that I told you about in olden days the captains lived on so that they could keep watch over their boats in the harbor. Anyway, we were walking down that street, and we hear in the background someone running behind us, kind of uneven running steps, kind of wild running steps, and we hear this guy going, "Make way! Coming through!" So we move way over to the right so he can get past us. And it's a really long time, and he's still doing it, right? Make way, coming through, and we wait and we wait and we wait, and he finally comes by, galumphing by, and he said, I think he thanked us. Did he thank us?
Oh, you were with Marisol.
Oh, I was with Marisol. Well, I think he thanked us. And then he kept on running, and he was doing this weird running thing all the way down the hill, and every once in a while he'd go, woohoo! This is a very pretty garden.
Yeah.
I think that was where the dog was barking.
Yeah.
Oh, aren't these pretty?
Howling dog.
Oh, I never noticed before that they have, they have topiary. Yeah, I never noticed that before. A topiary bear, and they've they made like a castle.
Oh, it's a little uneven.
Yeah. Huh. I've never noticed that before. I wonder if that's new this year.
I like gummy bear.
Gummy bear is cool.
Discarded looking hockey net.
Oh yeah, street hockey. That's a really Canadian thing. Well, you probably do it in, or boys probably do it in Chicago too. That you play street hockey, and then it's like, car! If a car is coming.
There's a little winged pig statue in this garden.
Oh, how cute. I don't want to film somebody's winged pig without their permission.
This garden is very... a Canadian flag hanging out there.
Oh, yeah.
You don't see that as much.
You don't,
in
no.
the States.
Oh, there's Valerie. She's coming out her door. We can film her.
A real-life encounter. Like reality TV.
Yeah, exactly.
That's their car.
Yeah, that's their car. That's their beautiful garden. Well, maybe Tala's there. Hey Hello. And that's Valerie.
Oh, thank you.
Too bad these rhododendrons aren't out. They're huge and they're amazing. Was I in the middle of a story?
Don't think so. I don't remember.
Who's to know?
Oh, I was talking about flags.
Street hockey.
Oh, street hockey. Before that, you were talking about street hockey.
Yeah, I think I finished about street hockey.
Car,
and then everyone grabs the net and drags it away. So all these...
Yards have got no grass.
Where? Oh, I know, that's Ron Polly's yard. He's always working on it. He's always doing something. And then the lady that lives in the house behind me has this vegetable garden. She grows all kinds of stuff, vegetables and flowers.
Across the street.
Is it actually? Yeah,
no man's land.
It's no man's land, city property. And then they look over, well, a whole bunch of buildings and Bed Bath and Beyond. But beyond that, there's the harbor. And beyond the harbor, that's downtown. And you can see, I guess... Oh yeah, we get a better shot of it later. Right you are, Mr. Perkins. Beautiful.
Random little guy.
A random little guy all by himself.
With a splash of color.
Yep. These are all blackberries in there, and we majorly pick blackberries every year. In fact, I still have some left from the previous year.
Looking like had a long walk, tongue hanging out.
Yeah.
There's a better view.
Oh yeah, let's do the better view. In fact, we'll get up on this rock. There. Now you can see downtown, this is pretty well the view from my place. Because can we see our place from here? Oh, sort of, yeah. Yeah, over there, behind that whitish house, there's a very faded umbrella. That's our balcony. So anyway, that's the harbor, and Stanley Park is over that way. And those mountains beyond, if you can see them, they're on Vancouver Island, I think. Yeah, they were on Vancouver Island. Yeah, and there's a bunch of condos and stuff down there, but we don't really look at it. We just look across at the city and at the water, and there's lots and lots of shipping traffic because, you know, Vancouver's a port. You can see those great big cranes over there for picking up containers from ships.
You can see the sea buses going across.
Oh yeah, did I mention the sea bus? That little ferry-like thing down there that's going, there's two of them, one going, one coming. Those are part of our transit system, so you can actually transfer onto them if you have a bus ticket. Like you get on a bus here and you get a bus ticket, and then you can transfer onto the sea bus. It takes 13 minutes to go from our side to the downtown side, so it's really, really convenient.
Monkey tail tree.
Monkey pod tree, yeah. Oh. You probably don't have those in Illinois. They were brought to Vancouver as, here, yeah, eagle.
Two of them.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if I'm getting these because I can't see in the monitor because of the sunshine. Can you see, Kate?
Not really.
Oh, I can't see. I hope I'm getting them.
Does it have a viewfinder?
No, it doesn't. Well, just this guy. Oh, car. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to try to zoom in and hope that I'm catching that eagle up there. There's two of them just floating around. I'll kind of move the camera around in case I'm not quite catching them. Hopefully I'm catching them. This is a really common sight, though, for in our neighborhood because of the two streams. Oh, look at that. Aren't they beautiful? Yeah, so
I just have this picture of her sitting there watching this video and seeing nothing.
I see nothing. Those woods over there that I'm pointing at, they haven't quite greened up yet, but that's the other stream. So we live in a basically one block area between two streams. So skunks and you name it. We get all kinds of things. Raccoons.
This corner always worries me walking along.
Oh, it's a bad corner, I know.
They need to put a mirror there.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Now we're coming up to, on the left there, the white house, white and gray, blue, whatever, is Irene's house, Sasha's home.
From the other direction.
Yeah, from the other opposite direction. So we've just made a big circle. Not
there. Co-op.
Yeah, co-op housing down there. And lots of blackberries. And there's the back of our place with our faded umbrella.
And the bird feeder.
And the bird feeder. And you can hear lots of birds. Maybe you can hear that.
Right up above us.
What, the eagles? Oh,
no,
the birds, yeah. Yeah, they're in that tree.
Eagles have stopped circling around.
Yeah. Maybe they found something tasty to eat. It's a dog poop bag. I mean, you know, a bag of dog poop bags.
A poop picker-upper bag.
A poop picker-upper bag, yeah. Makes a nice accent on that fence. Hey, I should take a picture for Fence Friday.
Oh, yeah. Come back when we're done the video.
Yep. La la la. So do we sound like we have accents to you? Eh?
We're going to show you about the neighborhood, eh?
Yeah, that's better. I can't even do that Canadian accent. There's Caitlin's car. Yeah, she come naturally, eh? I don't know what it's about.
What are you doing it from?
Can't do
a
it.
boot.
A boot. A boot. Caitlin's car is named Gwen. And this is our yard again. Yeah, all three cars really badly need washing. That's it, man.
That's the block.
That's the whole block and nothing but the block.
There's more neighborhood off.
Yeah,
up, we're pointing that way.
Up further, but we don't talk to those people.
No. So we go that way for
blackberries.
Large portion of the blackberry that we pick.
Right.
All the bushes are kind of that way.
Exactly. All right. So that's it. See you later.